For many of us, our love of magic began the first time we ever wished on a star and dreamed it would come true. Or when we realized that no matter how old we get, we never really have to grow up. And that same magic comes alive every day in the places where our families can go to be a part of the stories that have captured our hearts as they stay magical year after year. And it's all thanks to Walt Disney's love of storytelling and his dream of making magic real for families all over the world. As he once said, you can dream, create, design, and build the most wonderful place in the world. But it requires people to make the dream a reality. People like you, who want to revisit the magic again and again. From resorts that leave you feeling worlds away from the magic, yet somehow just around the river bend from it all, to resorts that invite you and your family to relax and be our guest year after year. With Disney Vacation Club, that's the kind of magic that members get to call home. As part of Disney Vacation Club, you and your family can enjoy the enchanting touches that make each resort so special. You can also seek out the magic in so many other ways, like staying near Disney parks or aboard magical Disney Cruise Line voyages. And even with one-of-a-kind guided explorations called Adventures by Disney. You can also open the door to even more magic with an eligible membership and enjoy exclusive experiences and benefits that make you feel like a Disney insider. All while giving you access to the Disney vacations you love year after year, and helping you save on future vacations along the way. But it all begins by calling a Disney Vacation Club resort home. During this show, we'll get a closer look at how Disney details create magic around every corner at Disney Vacation Club resorts. We'll also discover what makes two of those resorts so unique. Aulani, Disney Vacation Club villas nestled in the tropical paradise of Hawaii. And Disney's Riviera Resort, inspired by the enchantment of Europe. This retreat is located right in the heart of Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Plus, we'll explore more of the benefits that make membership so unique. Next, you'll hear how special membership is from one of the many families that have decided to return to the magic near and far year after year. And after that, you'll hear more about how it all works and how membership can truly make all your vacation dreams come true.
Okay, vámonos. To infinity. And beyond. Let's go, vamos. Ready? Where are we going?
Mama wants to go to Peter Pan.
Peter Pan?
Louis is so fun in Disney. He's like a little kid.
Yeah. We actually came in 2006, and we had seen the little Disney Vacation Club signs everywhere. So I did a lot of research online, and we had seen pictures, we've seen the square footage of the rooms, and next year is going to be our 10-year anniversary as Disney Vacation Club members. When you purchase a Disney Vacation Club membership, you're purchasing something special.
It gets into you just to see little Brandon and a big Brandon. And, you know, it just makes me think about how fast time goes.
I'm hoping that this is something they can use as well, and they can use, you know, for their children.
This actually is a tradition for us to come on vacation. We can go any other place that we want to go with Disney, but we like to come to the resorts and we like to come to the parks. Sometimes we come twice a year. It's just because we like to be here.
And as far as a DVC member, you can come at any time you want as long as the points are available. You can't beat coming to Disney. You're here at the most magical place in the world.
Hi, I'm Alex, a Disney cast member and lifelong Disney fan. What I love most is helping families discover years of magic as their Disney Vacation Club guide. But what does being a Disney Vacation Club member mean? It means that you're purchasing a deeded real estate interest at a Disney Vacation Club resort. That interest is represented by vacation points. You'll then receive those points each year, and you'll be able to use them to stay at Disney Vacation Club resorts or enjoy thousands of destinations around the world. And you can see how many points you'll need for each vacation with easy-to-use online tools. And to give you even more flexibility, you can bank points from the current year to take a bigger vacation the next, or borrow them from next year's to make this year's vacation even more memorable, which means membership is flexible enough to be there when you need it and will be waiting for you when you're ready to take your next vacation. Think of vacation points as a little bit of pixie dust, helping you fly off to your favorite destinations. If you want to learn more about membership, visit us while you're here, check us out online, or just give us a call. Now let's explore two of the many enchanting resorts that members get to call home.
Fairy tales and folklore have long inspired some of Disney's greatest stories, and the most magical are the ones where fantasy can become reality. Enjoy the effortless charm of European living as it dances with Disney magic to create a unique getaway in the heart of Walt Disney World Resort. Welcome, or bienvenue and benvenuto, to Disney's Riviera Resort. Inspired by the sights and sounds of the Mediterranean coast, this resort seemingly transports you to a modern vision of European elegance, with surprises just waiting to be discovered. Whether it's a getaway in a tower studio for two or a celebration for the whole family in a 3-bedroom grand villa. And with a little Disney magic, everything is practically perfect. One of the first magical things you may notice here is the artwork found throughout the resort that was created by some of Disney's finest artists. These picturesque masterpieces feature European-inspired artwork with a Disney twist. You'll find that kind of inspiration also makes a splash with guests of all ages at the resort pools that are filled with sparkling water that looks like the azure blue seas of the Riviera coast. Have you ever wished that you could play in a grand public fountain? Well, now you can. S'il vous Play is a magical water play area inspired by the classic fountains of Europe, combined with the timeless Disney film Fantasia. Here, there are dancing ostriches, graceful hippos, playful elephants, and more, just waiting to be discovered. Or slide into excitement at the Riviera pool on the Tower Slide and feel transported to another time while gliding past the European-inspired rockwork reminiscent of the bluffs of the Mediterranean coast. And if you're looking to take fun to new heights, take a short stroll to the nearby Disney Skyliner, where you can soar off to enjoy new attractions at family-favorite theme parks, like Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. With so much to explore, you can really work up an appetite. Families can create culinary masterpieces of their own in villas that offer plenty of home-like amenities. Or relax and pull up a chair as we proudly present the tastes of the Mediterranean that come through in every bite and can be found throughout the wide range of dining options. Located high above it all lies Topolino's Terrace, flavors of the Riviera. Topolino is what they call Mickey Mouse in Italy, so it only makes sense that you'd be able to enjoy breakfast with him, or savor an elegant dish of fresh Italian and French-inspired cuisine surrounded by one of the best views at Walt Disney World Resort. Now every evening can be a bella notte. And under those same stars, on the other side of the world is a whole different kind of magic. If you want to discover it for yourself, all you have to do is let your curiosity lead you down new paths filled with wonder and enchantment. Nestled in a valley on the island of Oahu, where magic can be found from the beaches of Ko'olina to the Ko'olau Mountains, lies a Disney Vacation Club resort rich in legend. alive with culture, and inspired by the spirit of exploration and discovery. Here, families can experience Disney Vacation magic in a whole new way. At Aulani Resort, many of the places you'll find are authentic to Hawaii, and their names carry special meaning. From the Maka'ala lobby, which greets you with an architectural design that celebrates symbolic canoe houses, to the whirlpool spas at Alohi Point, meaning to sparkle and shimmer. They're the perfect spot to take in an unforgettable sunset while overlooking the Pacific Ocean. To the Waikolohe Stream, meaning mischievous waters, which winds through the heart of the resort, offering floaters by the chance to discover hidden animals and shells in the rockwork along the way. Here, if you're lucky, you might also find the mythical Menehune, mischievous creatures, who, as legend has it, worked at night to construct these magical pools, which might explain the wobbly bridges, winding slides, playful springs, and other unexpected details that make the Waikolohe Valley such a special place to explore for all ages. At Auntie's Beach House, there are fun activities inspired by authentic island lore and history. And it's overseen by Auntie, one of the foremost cultural tradition experts of the island. Around Aulani Resort, you'll find one of the world's largest collections of native artwork, created by over 60 local artists from Hawaii. You'll also find magical touches, like hidden Mickeys, where you might least expect them. And in the lobby lies a large red, black and white feathered staff, known as a kahili. And ours represents the family crest of none other than Mickey Mouse himself. With no shortage of Disney magic around every corner at Aulani Resort, you might also spot some of your favorite characters on vacation too, like Mickey and Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Chip and Dale, and even the wayfaring Princess Moana stopping by on one of her journeys. After enjoying long, sun-filled days snorkeling in the resort's private lagoon, or an afternoon spent relaxing at Laniwai Spa, you and your family can enjoy your very own spacious villa, where you can stretch out in separate bedrooms before cooking up a homemade feast in your full kitchen. Or just relax in the living room, use the washer and dryer, and enjoy Disney touches throughout that make you feel truly at home. Or opt to venture out and dine on island-inspired cuisine like sliced fruits, Asian-inspired entrees, and more at one of the resort's traditional restaurants, like Ama Ama, an open-air restaurant featuring breathtaking oceanfront views. And members can explore this island of wonder, lounge in European-inspired luxury, or relax at any of the other enchanting Disney Vacation Club resorts, all while knowing they can discover a world of magic near and far. With a Disney Vacation Club membership, it's all within reach. It just depends on what type of magic you're looking for.
You know, a lot of people talk about quality time, and I think quality time is important, but quantity time also is very important. And when you get into life a little bit, what's more important than your family?
She said she didn't want a surprise party, but this is a surprise party.
But they surprised me anyway.
4 generations happened to be on this trip. It was my mom's 80th birthday. First time we came here, we went to Disney for the day. We spent the whole day, and it was a great time, great experience. And I said to myself, this is the best vacation I ever had, and I want to figure out a way to come back every year. I did think about it a long time. I went home, we did the numbers, and we decided for what we were going to do for vacationing, this has value in our lives.
It's so amazing to remember our kids when they were little, and now to see the grandchildren. Just amazing.
You know, how many opportunities do you have to have my mother here who's turning 80 all the way down to my 2-year-old granddaughter?
your favorite? Okay, yeah.
Since I have been coming my whole life, I really feel like I'm home.
Sometimes we don't really leave the resort. There's just a lot that goes on that you can enjoy without going to a park.
If you want to go to Disney every year, the best thing you can do is buy a Disney Vacation Club and lock your price in up front. There's value to that.
Moments like that are what membership is truly about. The value beyond the numbers. We know so many members cherish the memories they've made on their vacations, whether they're in the theme parks or making the perfect breakfast in their very own kitchen. If you want to see how you can save on years of future vacations while making a lifetime of unforgettable memories, stop by while you're here, visit us online, or just give us a call. Next, you'll see how membership also opens the door to one-of-a-kind magical experiences and so much more, so you can enjoy vacations that are perfect for the whole family.
The journey into new magical worlds begins with a wish, a desire to sail across the horizon and experience a whole new world. Adventure is out there. All you have to do is take that first step. And once you begin to discover this world of magic, membership lets you write your own vacation stories year after year. With so many unique Disney Vacation Club resorts that transport families to another time and place. And each just as magical as Disney's Riviera Resort and Aulani Resort. There's even more excitement to be discovered around the globe, or in your very own backyard. You can make a new vacation tradition, like a family road trip to visit Disney's Hilton Head Island on the coast of South Carolina, where fishing and relaxing are par for the course. Or Disney's Vero Beach Resort, where sea turtles nest before riding the waves. And days can start with a little goofy fun. Or make a trip to the middle of the magic and stay at Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, which recreates an idyllic Pacific Northwest retreat in the heart of Walt Disney World Resort. You can also explore the Great Wide Somewhere with the World Collection, where there's even more magic to be discovered around the globe, to see excitement that you never even dreamed of. In addition to staying at favorite getaways throughout the year, there's also a whole new world of possibilities to explore. From chances to put your feet up and relax in the middle of the magic, to savings on member swag that shows off your home resort. And on top of it all are the exclusive savings on so many of the events, experiences, theme park passes, and Disney merchandise that make each trip to the magic more exciting than the last. And if you're always looking for something new, members can enjoy ever-changing benefits. Plus, create magical memories year after year. Whether staying beachside, poolside, parkside, or beyond. And each year, there's always new magic just waiting to be discovered. But membership's not just about the savings. One of the best parts is being able to share your love of the magic with others. You can rest and recharge with fellow members at the exclusive Epcot Member Lounge before heading out to ride cool attractions. There are also special member events that take place throughout the resorts and parks. And even more magic can be found in the members-only cruises, which feature spectacular entertainment and surprise gifts. Plus, they're the perfect way to seek magic in places like Disney's Castaway Cay, where you can plunder like a pirate and search for Disney treasures hidden under the sea. Or relax by the water, alongside your fellow member crewmates. And those are just a few of the magical experiences members can enjoy on their adventures for years to come. Before you go bounding off, though, we wanted to mention that we're nearing the end of our show. But cheer up, the magic doesn't have to end here. Now that you know what it means to vacation like a member, take the next step and learn more about how you and your family can feel right at home as part of Disney Vacation Club. And who wouldn't want to live a fairy tale life where wishes come true? To experience a world where dreams are as real as the nose on your face. And as long as you believe, anything is possible. A place that brings Walt Disney's vision to life and shows you that you can always be a part of our world, where your whole family can stay magical year after year.